please forward. All the audience, guests, please come to the stage area. Kindly, everyone, please. Everyone, all the guests and audiences, please come forward. You may have a seat if you like to. We have a lot of empty chairs also. Plenty of empty chairs. In a few minutes we'll start. I'm seeing a few other people needs to be here, that they'll be here in a minute. Yeah, have a seat, have a seat. We're just trying to get ready in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand to our Apaches and our wonderful guests here. My name is Manouchehr Khosrowshahi. I'm the organizer and the founder of International Day. Believe it or not, this has been 30 years of doing this. Ooh, let's give a hand, 30 years. So it's amazing that how much we have done. I started with one room, and then now see what happened. If we have bigger place, believe me, we can expand and have more exhibits and more celebration. There is no other international day like the one we have in TJC. I have traveled all over the United States, different colleges, universities. They don't have what we have here. Seriously, this is without exaggerations. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is because of the support that TJC administration, faculty give to this event, because we put a higher value in our students' education to create a showcase. And global education is part of their education. As you know, the COVID-19 pandemic, war in Ukraine, then war in Afghanistan, September 11, all these are proof that we are globally connected. Our economy, transportation, everything is connected. Our students must be well-versed on international relations, education. So TJC really puts a high value on these event to educate them. And this is really the biggest classroom we have here. A lot of actual learning and incidental learning which has happened. Hundreds of people from different schools, from VAN, Elkhart, and many others have come here, and they're coming more, TJC students as well. At this point, I would like to ask Otis Webster come forward and sing our national anthem for us. Otis Webster, come on in here, come on to the stage. Everybody please rise for national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er a land of the free and the home of the brave.
Amazing. Thank you all. Thank you. Priceless. Please don't sit down for a minute, 1 minute, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Webster. You have a priceless voice, and I hope that you can come back every year and do this for us. He's been doing this for years for us. Amazing voice and amazing national anthem. Folks, let's take one moment of silence just for all the people killed in Ukraine, and to honor all the people that senseless killing of human beings, to just honor them. Let's observe for 1 moment of silence. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have a great exhibit on Ukraine. Please check it out. And students work very hard, and we prepare that for you to enjoy it. At this point, I would like to ask our President and CEO, Dr. Juan Mejia, to come and introduce our soon-to-be our Congressman Nathan Moran. So, Dr. Mejia, so you may have a seat.
Good morning to each and every one of you. What a great day of celebration it is. I do believe that we owe another round of applause to Dr. K for 30 years of doing this. To each and every one of you who are here, let's make it a great day. Let's celebrate. It's an honor to be a Texan. It's an honor to be a member, an American, and to be a citizen of our global planet. And events like this make it very, very important for us to come together and really recognize that there are so many more similarities, so many things that bring us together. So thank you again, Dr. K. Today's a very special day. Now we have dignitaries here. It's good to see friends and dignitaries. My role is to introduce our guest of honor. So I'm going to start with a lot of history about him, and I'll keep it light as well. You're very young, sir. You're very young, but looking at you've been practicing law for 20 years. For 20 years, you've been practicing law since the year 2002, and soon after you said, not only am I going to grow my profession, I'm going to give back to the community, and became a member of the city council as a council member in 2005, and did that for a number of years as well. You have done so many amazing things. In 2016, you became our county judge. You have jumped out of airplanes in a parachute for Discovery Science. You have decorated cakes for Bethesda. You've been recognized by Leadership Tyler as a distinguished alumnus of the program, and now we're very proud and honored to have you as our congressman. Of course, I personally want to thank you for your taking time to swear me in as the 7th president of this beloved college, Tyler Junior College. So you're a friend of this community, you're a leader of our community, you're going to be a leader at the national level, and it is our honor. Please join me with a round of applause, our Congressman, Nathaniel Moran.
Thank you, Dr. Mejia, and thank you, Dr. K, for some great stuff today. Isn't this wonderful in here? I mean, there's lots of learning going on, active learning, and that's what we love to see. Learning's just not in the classroom, is it? It's all over the world. So thank you for allowing me to be here today. And I just want to say how special TJC is to me, just for a moment. And international cultural educational opportunities are so important. Many of you may not know, I actually studied in Russian. I have a degree in Russian, and not just that internationally, but here domestically, I learned about cultures even at TJC because I took 3 semesters of sign language here. And yes. And it opened my eyes up to a litany of cultures. You know, one of the funniest stories I tell folks about my time in Russia is I was partnered with a Japanese student. He spoke no English, I spoke no Japanese, but we both spoke Russian. So we interfaced through our entire learning opportunity by speaking Russian together and learning about that Russian culture. It is so important that we learn about other cultures because I'm a firm believer that every person in this world is of equal and eternal value, regardless of their culture, regardless of their skin color, regardless of their age, regardless of their gender, regardless of who they are, equal and eternal value. And that's what we're learning here today, is that there's so many great cultures in this world. The more we know, the better we can be in our own culture and in our own lives to respect and to treat others with dignity. So thank you for allowing me to be here today. Love serving this community and love being a partner with TJC. You've got the greatest president right here in Dr. Mejia. Absolutely. Proud to be here today. So Dr. Mejia, thank you for this honor.
1 second.
Amen. Let's give another round of applause. On behalf of
Hello. Oh, yeah. On behalf of the college, Dr. Mejia is going to present a certificate for you.
Get for the cameras there. I want to be in the picture too. Yes, Dr.
These are some souvenirs from the TJC. If you go to Washington, it's cold area. They have a blanket for you. And TJC also has a coffee mug for you when you drink coffee, so you can remember TJC. And also, I don't know if you're familiar with Turkish culture. Anyone knows what a blue eye is? Blue eye? Yeah. You do? What is it? Evil eye, yeah, it protects you, right? So on behalf of TJC, I got this from Turkey. So in Washington, you know, it's a dangerous place. So you need a lot of protections. So hang me from your office, so you'll be protected. So it's just superstitious. In Spanish, they say mal hoja, right? They have something like this, mal hoja. So that's just a small token of appreciation. Oh, sorry. Yeah, stay here. Also, I wanted to say thank you for Dr. Mejia's leadership. Few years ago, I made a sign for Dr. Metki, a street sign. The city and the board thought that that's a good idea, so they named a street after him. Let's recognize Dr. Metki here. So, I thought I'd do my job. I made another one for Dr. Mejia. So I did my job. So we see what happens.
I'm going to put it in good use.
Yeah, that's good use. Yeah, hold on to that. Let's see. Before I forget, our city leaders are here. Let me recognize our wonderful mayor, Don Warren. Please stand up, Don Warren. And Councilman Mr. Westbrook. He traveled with me to Turkey with his wife. So thank you for coming here. Also, Dr. Mejia, presidency is not an easy job. You need a lot of protection. So I have one from Turkey for you. Yeah, display. Ellen had one of those in his office all the time. Yeah, put in the bag and for this to Dr. The third gift is for our provost. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here because she had some other urgent obligations. Yeah, she went to Dallas, but she'll be here later on. So I got the evil eye and a few other things from Turkey for, again, protection. So on behalf of the college, I will present to her since she's not here. Let's give a big round of applause for all our guests and participants. At this point, normally it's a tradition, we get the group pictures with everyone, so we can put your gifts back down. We need to arrange this stage for a minute. Getting a picture with our soon-to-be congressman is a great honor. So let's get a group picture. All the invited guests, please stage. Come to the stage. Tall people in the back, short people in the front. I need the chairs. I gave assignment for one of my students to bring the chairs to the stage. Who was responsible to bring the chairs? Because we want to all fit here. Yeah, tall in the back. You maybe step down. Yeah, you come forward in the here. Yeah, get changed. Tall people in the back. We get some chairs. Yeah, front. Stay here. Let me see. Maybe you can sit in there. Let me see others. All the invited guests at the stage area. Mr. Gartman, stage please. Let me see. Okay, no more chairs. No more chairs. Take the rest. All the invited guests,